We go again. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. Oh. I really don't like this cold. It's 11 degrees outside. Not very good. Seven minutes. Train to Flushing. Really not liking this. Careful. Be very careful. Dang. You figure they would have put some salt on these. Salt over here. This is all ice. You figure they would have put some salt down or something.
Hello everyone. Masks are still required even if you're vaccinated. Mask up and stay safe, New York.
Six minutes. Figure the next 6 minutes go. Can make it to the end of the platform. What a pain in the ass.
Your safety is important to us. Please stand away from the platform edge, especially when trains enter and leave the station.
How about when they don't like the salt? How about when it's all icy? Literally ice everywhere. How about that one?
There is a Manhattan-bound Local 7 train to 34th Street.
It's all ice.
City Yard, 1 minute away. There is a Local 7 train to Flushing Main Street, 5 minutes away.
Kind of crazy, isn't it? How bad this is.
There is a Manhattan-bound Local 7 train to 34th Street, Hudson Yards. Approaching the station, please.
You figure they would have threw down salt and shovels. No. Just threw down. Kind of crazy, don't you think? That's why I don't like it when it snows in New York. It snows in New York. All this stuff happens like this. How did it go last night? It was an easy night. It was an easy night. I don't like the winter here. The winter here sucks. We got what, 5 more weeks of winter? 5, 6 more weeks of winter? I could do it. Five more. I think about 5 or 6 more weeks of this crap. Yeah, definitely. I would definitely say 5 or 6 more weeks. Yeah, about 2 more minutes until the train comes. Horrible. Hey, those 2 streams really did good for her yesterday. You know, we won't have another snowstorm like this for a little bit. If I can find something better to do. Oh.
There is a local 7 train to Flushing Main Street. Approaching the station, please stand away from the platform edge.
Here we go again.
Attention passengers, train floors and station platforms may be slippery today. Be careful as you get on or off the train car or
Hello, everyone. Masks are still required even if you're vaccinated. Masks up and stay safe, New York.
This is a Flushing Main Street bound 7 local train. The next stop is 82nd Street, Jackson Heights.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Dun, dun.
Hello, everyone.
Dun, dun. So early in the morning.
This is 82nd Street, Jackson Heights. This is a Flushing Main Street bound 7 local train. The next stop is 90th Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Maybe. Maybe not. My feet are not cold.
This is 90th Street, Elmhurst Avenue. This is a Flushing Main Street bound 7 local train. The next stop is Junction Boulevard.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Dun, dun. No. Go straight to work. Going straight to work.
This is Junction Boulevard.
Transfer
transfer is available to the Q72 bus to LaGuardia Airport.
This is an accessible station. The elevator is at the center of the platform.
This is such hard work every day, I'm telling you. Hard work every day, trying to like build this channel up.
This is a Flushing Main Street bound 7 local train. The next stop
Very
is
hard work.
103rd Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Done. Cold. Get that baby warm. What is Twitter? I guess Twitter's like a
This
website.
is 103rd Street, Corona Plaza.
Day 21.
This is a Flushing Main Street bound 7 local train. The next stop is 111th Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
This is 111th Street.
Transfer is available to the Q48 bus to LaGuardia Airport.
This is a Flushing Main Street bound 7 local train. The next stop is Mets Willett White.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Okay, one of those days. Ugh. 21 days for your day off. Wow. That's 3 weeks. Oh, oh, man. I hate that. kind of drives me nuts. Really nuts.
This is Metz Willets Point.
Transfer is available to the Q48 bus to LaGuardia Airport.
This is a Flushing Main Street bound 7 local train. The next and last stop is Flushing Main Street.
Step.
Yeah, I really don't like this one. So you did a little bit better over here.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
This is taking a long time. days, I'll tell you. Oh, oh, man.
This is Flushing, Main Street. Transfer is available to the Q44 Select Bus Service.
Transfer is available to the Q48 bus to LaGuardia Airport.
Connection is available to the Long Island Railroad.
This is an accessible station. The
Maybe.
elevator is at the front of the platform.
Maybe. Maybe not. When we get there, we'll see.
This is the last stop on this train. Everyone please leave the train. Thank you for riding with MTA New York Express.
All I know is these trains are the homeless shelters today. Every single train, you got 10 to 15 homeless people on trains.
This is the Mass House Back 7.
Not really. Not really, no. I don't have anywhere to go. And it makes it uncomfortable to be on the train. You know, they ask for money. You know, they smell. You know, it's not a comfortable ride sometimes. It's really not a... I would take the LAWR, but I just don't like taking the LAWR a lot of the time. The salt is over here. Did a better job over here than last night. Certain areas. Certain areas are good, certain areas are shitty. Still a lot of stuff has to be, you know, shoveled and salted. A lot of slush. A lot of slush. That's why I don't like it when it snows. It makes for terrible walking conditions. Certain parts are really icy, and certain parts are not so icy. This is what's harder about doing these walk streams when you don't have a car. You see how it really is without a car. If I had a car, I would call it a ride-along stream. I wouldn't call it a walk stream because you're not walking. You're driving. Morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
How you doing?
All right. Too cold, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, I hate this. Slush. I don't like it one bit. Well, some of them are. Depends where you're walking. Definitely need to salt down. Like the East Coast, I hate living on the East Coast because of all the bad weather. I mean, sometimes it's great living on. It's not that great. Vegas, the weather, it can be cold, but you don't have to worry about snow. This over here, all ice. This whole area needs to be salted and shoveled. Whole fucking area. Horrible. The walking conditions are ridiculous. There's, it's like they don't know how to salt over here either. Fucking wrong with you? So I don't like it when it snows. When it snows in New York, it's like, forget about it. They don't shovel or anything. Fuck. We don't need this much snow. Yeah. This area sucks. A shitty job this one too. My building is at least better. This sucks. I need to shovel this shit. This wasn't very good either. At least this is not that bad. Not terribly too bad. He didn't bother doing those things. And that's where I really needed him to get. Fuck. Wow. So yeah. Oh. It sucks. Really sucks outside. Gonna have to shovel that snow in those areas. It's like frozen. Like where I have to get the garbage out from those things. Oh, that snow's frozen up. And it's not gonna get any warmer today. Fuck. What's the temperature? Ugh. 12 degrees. High of 23 today. High of 25 today. 32 on Monday, 36 on Tuesday, Wednesday 41, Thursday 43, Friday 47. Then back into the 20s on Saturday. 27, 27 on Saturday. 34, 39, 37, 41, 39, 41. Actually, it's 16 degrees right now. I stand corrected, 16 degrees. Slowly warming up. It's gonna get up to 25 by 4 p.m. Doesn't really help. Doesn't really help because Ross, I gotta ask you. I gotta ask you. Do you think women can't do anything without help? Just curious. Women can do a lot more than men, but with a YouTube channel, everybody needs help. Nobody just does it on their own. Nobody does it on their own. That's why you have networking channels. That's why you have grow channels. That's why people share out each other. It's all the system. If you didn't have your grow channels and your networking channels, none of these channels would be monetized. Just doesn't happen like that. Well, tell you the truth, the way I built my channel, I built my channel through networking and through grow channels. That's how I built my channel. I didn't build my channel through buying anybody. I built my channel through networking and through grow channels. Not everybody does it my way. My way is the hard way. My way of doing things is a lot harder than people think it would be. I did it the hard way. I did it without any support at all. Well, you know what? Let me tell you something. Naomi Slots channel, Chris and Lou, a couple of the other ones, they're all considered grow channels for the slots. So in a way, they are grow channels for the slot people. It depends on the communities. Like the walking community, what Angie's a part of, is a lot bigger than the slot community. There's a lot more people that do the walking stuff and the vlogging than slots. The slot community is not as big as everybody thinks it is. The slot community is actually very small compared to like the traveling, walking, streams. I just want her to continue doing what she's doing. You know, I mean, she's gonna do fantastic now because whoever helped her get over the top. I commend whoever helped her because I know living in New York, we got Kid Wonder and we got a couple other really big channels that are New York walk channels. There's a channel that has over 103,000 subscribers. There's Kid Wonder. Of course somebody helped her. You think it's just you just put something out there and it happens like that? No. There's people to help. There's people to help other people. I'll guarantee you. Prime example. Let me tell you a prime example. Debbie loves slots. When she first started her channel, nobody was watching her. Then once she hooked up with Josh Slotaholic and 500 Slot Club, her channel grew. It's all who you know, and who you associate yourself with. If you associate yourself with crap, and you associate yourself with jokesters, nobody's gonna take you serious. But if you associate yourself with good people then they'll take you serious. And let me tell you something. Now that she's got this good crowd, it's gonna be like every stream they're gonna expect more. You really think so? Raja helped Simon. You just don't see it. you don't see it. It's who you know. It's who you know, and how big their channel is how they help you out. It's that's how channels grow. It's who you know. It's who you know and what and how big their channel is, and they help and they share you out. That's how your channel grows. It's not just by putting out videos and do live streams. It's more than that. It's a lot more than that. I could put out I could put out 10 videos a day. I could put out shorts. My shorts do better than my live streams. My shorts do a lot better than my live streams. It's all about wording, and it's all about what you're doing. You know? Here's a prime example. Right? The way you word your short, that's the YouTube algorithm will pick it up. Hey Christina, good morning, Christina. Are you back from Chicago, Christina? Christina, are you back from Chicago? How was your road trip? How was your flight? I'm very set in my ways. Chicago working. Hey, gotta do what you gotta do, right? You gotta do what you gotta do. Overnight in the airport. That sucks. Been there, done that. I mean, I didn't sleep the whole night because they kept waking me up. The reason I'm set in my ways because that's why I believe. You keep watching her channel and see if her numbers keep going up. Keep watching her channel and see if her numbers go up, and then you could tell. Then you tell me what's going on, okay? You tell me. All I know is I've been doing my channel since 2019, and I have over 3.1 thousand videos. That's because one, I vlog, one, I travel with the channel, and one, I live stream a lot. I do a lot for this channel. And you know what? It shows sometimes. Doesn't show a lot of times. But what I'm really proud of is when a short video does better than a live stream. That's what I'm really proud of. A lot of my top videos are from shorts, which I'm very happy about. Well, she's not making it on her own. I hate to tell you, she's not making it on her own. Do I have anything against a woman making it on her own? No, absolutely not. Like I told you, the girl I'm talking to right now, she's a real estate agent, and she's a home health aide, and she raised 7 kids on her own, and she's taking care of 3 other kids because the parents neglected the kids, and she's doing it all by herself. So you could do whatever you put your heart to. People have had it worse than the next person. And you know what? I'm gonna keep my way how I do things. You know, you don't have to agree with how I do my channel, and I don't have to agree how you feel like. Well, her channel grew this much in one day. Is it all because of just putting out a community post? No, it's who you know and if who's sharing it out. There's a big community for vlogging, walk streams, video games. You just got to know what's what. You got to know who goes live, what channels go live, and who to be friends with. That's all I'm saying. You look at who's live. New York's like New York City, New York Life Vlog. They're a vlogger in New York. They have over 23,000 subscribers. They're a big time New York they're a big time New York vlogging channel. We got in Ottawa, there's Convey to Ottawa. 579 people watching. They have over 2.18 thousand subscribers. They're a small channel, but they get a lot of people watching. No, it's who you know. If you know a certain channel, it helps. It helps. And I'm not jealous of her. I'm not jealous of her. I'm happy for her. Because for so long, oh yeah, they did get all help. They did get all help. It's called community. It's called when you post on your community chat, and you have actually good mods. You actually have good mods that help out, that work. Like, if you ever watch this channel, Sin City Nerds or Sin City Family, they work for Brian Christopher. They work for Brian Christopher. Brian Christopher helped build their channel. Brian Christopher helped build the channel. Anytime you know certain people that are mods in certain channels, you want to get those mods in your channel. Because those are good mods to have. Like Claudia is another good mod to have. Claudia is a good mod to have. There's certain people that you want to have as your mods. You know? Certain people you want to have as your mods. And you want to be friends with certain people too. Like I'll continue being friends with James Guy because he's on his way. He's on his way. This guy will have 100,000 subscribers one day. I also have a friend named Meet Jackie. She's from Amsterdam. She's got over 50,000 subscribers. It's who you know. It's who you know and who you associate with. So the bigger the channel is, the better it helps. So because what it's called, it definitely is networking. Nobody just does this on their own. It's called networking. People network. People talk. People go to other people's channels. People promote. That's the way you build your channel. Through networking and through grow channels. That's how you build your channel up. I mean, I can't get it through the Slack community, but I'll go through it. I'll go through every other community to build my channel up. I don't need the Slack people help. I'll go through the grow channels. I'll go through the travel channels. I'll go through video game channels. I'll go through the vlogging channels. There's so many different channels out there. You know what? That's why can't be jealous. I can't be jealous. Why would I be jealous? Why would I be jealous? There's nothing to be jealous about. There's nothing to be jealous about. It's called networking. It's called grow channels. Everybody does it. When you tell people you don't do it, you do it. Everybody does it. It's who you hang out with. It's who you network with. If that's not the truth, then you really don't know. You really don't know. Because you really don't know. I got viral videos. And grow channels are a very good asset. Grow channels are a very good asset because you want the people that live in other countries to watch your channel too. You don't want just America. You want other countries too. I got a couple of videos that went viral. Yeah, I don't believe that. I don't believe that because everybody uses grow channels. Everybody networks. But believe what you gotta believe because you know what? You don't have your own channel. Believe what you want to believe. I'm not going after her. She's not even on my level. She's not on my level. She's totally not even on my level of talking about. This is not about being jealous or anything. You know? I had a bad stream the other day too. It happens. You really think that? Horrible. Horrible. It was absolutely garbage. That's my honest opinion. I watched it. It was absolutely garbage. I would tell you straight out. I will tell you straight up. It was absolutely garbage. 30 minutes. It was a 30-minute stream. It was a 30 minutes. It was a waste of a 30-minute stream. Could have been a lot better. Absolutely garbage. If I had, when you have that type of money like he has, you gotta spread it out. You gotta like go with. If the machine's not paying, you can't keep feeding it in. I know a lot of crochet channels. Yeah, but you know what? It's not about how good his streams are. It's about the chat, like he always says. It's all about the chat. It's all about the chat. I don't do this channel. I don't do this channel for money. I do this channel for fun. Everything I do is for fun. I don't need this. You know, I do this for fun. This is not my life. This is something on the side that I do for fun. Kind of like when somebody collects baseball cards, or somebody buys video games, or somebody, you know, this is a hobby. You know? This is not my life. This is not my passion. Even with the slots. I'm not gonna hold back. I'm gonna tell it how I feel. If like how I said how I felt about my stream last week. Started out great, and then once we hit oceans, everything fell apart and we hit the wall. I tell it how it is. I tell it straight up how it is. I tell it straight up how it is. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it and say, well, I had a great stream and I did really well. No, I'm not gonna say that. You know? I'm not gonna say I had a great stream, because that would be lying. You know? There's a lot of stuff that I choose to live stream. You know? There's a lot of stuff that I choose to live stream, and there's a lot of stuff I can't live stream. Because I'm not allowed to live stream. That's a total difference. There's stuff that I want to live stream, but I can't. And there's stuff I can live stream, but that's about it. What's my passion? My passion is what I do, what I feel about life. My passion is my music. My passion is what I tend to is my storytelling. If you watch the What Squad live read or the G Gens versus Security, you'll understand that I'm telling a story. That the story is actually very interesting because the characters, it might be fictional or it might be real. We don't know. But I started this What's Squad live read about 7 8 months ago, and it's got to a point where now I'm slowing it down and telling more of a backstory of like all the characters before like we get past the next villain, because everybody needs a backstory. Everybody. I like my music streams because it's good music. It's you're winding down from the week. You know, you're winding down from the week, and I what I like music. I like all different types of music. I like my cook streams. I like my travel streams. Like I like going I like going places streams. You know, we try like I like doing the trivia streams. It's just hard for people to get interested because everybody's everybody is hooked on the damn slots. They're not, they're hooked on the slots, like the same basic games all the time. But everybody has a right to their opinion. I'm not gonna be mad about that. Everybody has their right to their opinion, like everybody has a butt, so everybody has a right to their opinion about how they feel, because I always say if you have a problem or you have a comment, leave a comment in after the stream, and I'll read it. I read most of the comments, and I do delete the negative ones, but the positive ones I keep. I just don't like negative comments, because I don't feel like the negative comments are from legit people. I feel like the positive comments are from the people that actually watch the channel. The negative comments are from the people that really don't watch the channel and they're just trying to start something. I wish we could travel more with the channel. It's just I'm very limited to how far I can actually travel based on my schedule. Based on my schedule, before I started City Fill and MSG back, I had a lot of free time. I was working 30 hours a week and I had a lot of free time, but how can you travel if you're not making any money? You can't. You really can't. In order to go places, you need to work. You can't just go anywhere and not work. You need to work. Everything costs money. Every time I go down the AC or every time I go to Wind Creek or whatever, it costs money to get there. It costs money for food. It costs money for hotel. X amount of money. Sometimes you have it. Sometimes you don't. If you don't have the money, you save it up. Sometimes you come with a bigger bankroll. Sometimes you come with a smaller bankroll. When I come with it, I notice when I'm coming with a smaller bankroll to the casino, I do so much better than when I have a bigger bankroll. When I have a bigger bankroll, that's when I fall into a trap. When I have a small bankroll, I know I can't do as much. But that's another reason why, like, my free play will be better at all these places, is because when you have a bigger bankroll, you're going to be spending a lot more in that casino than when you have a smaller bankroll and you can't spend as much. And I particularly do better when I'm low rolling than when I'm high rolling because, well, low rolling, you'll last longer. That's what I notice. When I'm low rolling, I do actually better than when I'm high rolling. When I'm high rolling, nothing's really paying. When I'm low rolling and staying under control, things are actually paying out. That's what I notice in general. Like, I'm not a total slot channel. I'm not 100% slots. I'm working the garden tonight. I'm not 100% slots, but a lot of I would say 30% of my videos are slots. I say about 30% out all the videos I have on my channel. I would say about 30%. Nope. I don't have a full day off until the following Monday. That's my next full day off. When's my next wine and dine? That won't be until probably the following Sunday. And the way the weather's going right now, I don't even know when my next casino stream would be. I wanted it to be the 8th, but I wanted it to be the 8th, but I'm not too sure about that. Let's see. Tell you the truth, I want a redemption on my last stream because I felt like I was doing great, and once we went to Oceans, everything fell apart. So I want a redemption. I don't feel good. I don't feel good about getting crushed. And we'll leave it as is, Nobody feels good after they lose a good amount of money. Even if that money is you really didn't even if that money didn't really come for your bank account or whatever. you still don't feel good. Nobody feels good like after you get crushed. Nobody. I guarantee you. There's always a redemption. You just gotta have time to you just have to have time to study what you're playing and know what to play and what not to play, and it works. It works. It actually works. And there's no reason to take a break. There's no reason to take a break. There's really no reason to take a break at all. I'll tell you why. Because I'm not in a bad spot. I'm not in a bad spot. That was my first time I got crushed in. That was my first time I got crushed in about 3-4 months. That was the first time I really got crushed in 3-4 months. Like, really hard. And I still haven't went into my bank account. I haven't went in my bank account for a casino live stream since October. So the last 3 months I've been on a pretty good streak. But it's okay. It's slot machines. What do you expect? Slot machines are made for you to lose. They're house advantage games. House advantage. I'd rather show you guys the goods and the bads on playing slots than just show you wins when it's not reality. I'd rather be honest and say, well, yeah, this is what I did on this slot, and this is what I did on that slot, instead of bullshitting you and showing you saying, putting up a video that says live slot playing when it's not even live. You can't just, it has to be actually live. In order for it to be live, you have to actually be in the casino. It can't be a upload. That's not considered live. That's not considered live at all. You can't fake it, It's like you can't fake. You can't fake when you're doing a live stream. You can't fake winning or losing. When you're doing a video, you could definitely fake it. You could just show your bonuses and that's it. You don't have to show actual gameplay. You can show what bonuses you get and that's it. You don't have to show your actual how you got the bonus and stuff. But a live stream, you can't fake it. You can't fake, oh, I just threw $100 in that machine and nothing paid out. You can't fake it. And so we're going to end this stream right now. Thanks for watching Ross Says What Variety Channel. I hope you guys have a great morning or a great afternoon wherever you are. And I'll talk to you guys later and we'll have some more fun. I love discussing all these topics with you guys and how you guys feel about what's going on. And I hope continued success to whoever has a channel out there. Why not? I like to see continued success for people. Yeah, but not everybody does that. Not everybody actually does that. That's the rarities. I'll be very careful outside. Guys, have a great day. Thanks for watching. See you guys in the next stream. And I really believe we'll be bringing back What Squad Trivia sometime either Thursday or Friday. So guys, have a good one. Thanks for watching. See you later.